welcome back to a brand new video. As you know, hold on. Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. As you know, I made a very short video on chapter 3. I do apologize. So we've paused it at the cutscene, so we'll have longer to do stuff in this one. You know what? Just cut it. We'll just get in. We are now playing as Linda. Probing. Bad dream.
Bad dream?
Ugh.
Yeah.
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes?
Oh, that wasn't that long.
Seems like
Fucking
it was a
hell.
pretty intense
He looks
dream.
so annoyed.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now
Yeah,
we're all
going
awake
to give
again.
the
Can
kids
we
a
forget about
camera.
Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
What's that?
Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
All right, calm
Guess
down,
we're
man.
all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
it's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how
Oh.
we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, how we've all got one.
Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
It is, to be fair.
So,
You ain't wrong.
all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
Oh my god!
Fakes. Yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous
Linda!
rages,
I'm a
CIA
fucking
interrogation,
idiot!
Total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure.
Why the fuck didn't I clock it before?
If
That's
Augustine wants to own
Linda.
one surviving piece
So
of it,
when we go back to them filming
Isn't
it,
that
it's
fair?
in the past. They're the ones that made the film.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way
Why
towards
the
a successful sale.
So to motives.
Why didn't I
I
clock
don't
it
know about you, but I
before?
would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Because she was the one that made you film it.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
She did say make yourself at
What do
home.
you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I want to have a look. I'm interested.
What are you waiting for?
Are we gonna go?
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean?
This is completely different to the
You
room that we were in before when we
but
came
not
in.
like this kind of gash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills if I were you. A lot
Yeah.
riding around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
What's that then? Okay. I want to know how he knows about Murder Mill.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth?
Yeah, I do.
When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hi.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
You aren't
Not
moved.
as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
So this is Linda, who's friends with Chris in that. I wonder what happened with Chris in that. I want to know. They didn't die, did they? I want to save everyone. What the fuck is
I love
this?
your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had him tailored.
All right,
just
shut up,
like
man.
the other guy. No,
Jesus
also got a
Christ.
Blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to know.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Wow.
Right? Yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before
What?
all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know
Oh, it's Thingy's sister.
You look just like her.
that? Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other life.
They were friends.
Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Oh my
man.
god.
I,
How the fuck did I not
I
clock
never
all
met him.
this?
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, let's comfort her for that. That's a bit.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Fuck, man.
It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maddie appreciates your comforting
Bonnie.
words.
I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
What about Jaime?
Weren't
Is
you
it
wondering
Jaime?
where both of our film strips came from?
For fuck's sake, man. You don't know when
I
to
don't
shut
suppose you'd like
up.
to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
Oh, for fuck's
This kind
sake.
of information is very valuable.
what's
You
your
were-
price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
This guy's a prick. Sometimes he's a prick and sometimes he's alright. Make your mind up. I do want to save everyone, but I won't be that upset if Stan doesn't make it out. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Is his name even Stan?
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, we need
Quite
one of
a
them.
piece. Look at the metalwork.
We need the thing
It's
in the middle.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what about the thing in the middle? The story.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Sheriff Lloyd. Told by the man who stopped. Yeah, fucking Sam Green took him out. Don't you dare! Told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd. No, he fucking didn't. It was Sam Green. Don't you. How dare he? That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. How dare you? Sam Green is the man. He is the one. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I stepped into the fiery depths of Palace South. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle. A tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Well, that's not what happened. Because it was Sam Green that did it. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to what he did. Me. I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone, saw it with my own eyes. So to all of those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills.
Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Where the fuck even is Maddie?
Yeah?
Oh, she's there.
And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way.
Who's she talking
You
to?
sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was
it-
talking
Yeah,
to
I
my
thought
mom,
so.
to Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late.
Shit.
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Right. That's grieving, that
she
is.
was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer.
Aw.
I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
I would like to know.
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
No, come on, let's tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Yeah.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
What?
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light,
Oh.
and the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
She was a musician
Right in the middle of it
then.
all was Bonnie.
Playing the
I
guitar.
don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Aw.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah! Don't panic! Don't panic!
look.
What?
Wow, a
I don't see
tree.
anything.
Ah, there.
Oh!
Right there.
Shit!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
This plot might be getting
If
thicker.
someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in
For
black
fuck's
and
sake,
proud and
everything's
wearing
about
face
money
like a
with
thief,
him.
They're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Nah.
Even if you wanted to
Augustine's
tell her,
a
good luck
bitch.
finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
I need to go have food. I'm sorry. Oh no, I've overshot it. I've overshot the spin.
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right.
Baby, we're
So,
back!
If you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Got
Exactly.
a point.
Can't we just
Let's
knock?
get in there.
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Let's do this. Who is it? Old man. I bet it's Sam Green. Sam Green's back, baby. Look at how these chapters are getting shorter and shorter. Let's just cut the video. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This has been chapter 3. We will be, yeah, the next video, we'll be doing chapter 5, of course. I'm going to do a little video in between because otherwise it's going to be 3 back to back. And you know I don't like doing that. I like to have them split up so then you lot don't get bored and used to the same content. You don't want that. You want consistency, but you also want uniqueness. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you fucking hell. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated and it helps out the channel a lot. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!